Hello, my dears. Thank you for being with me today. My name is Teresa, and I'm here in Kamloops, British Columbia, on the unceded and occupied territory of the Secwepemc people. Today it's sunny outside my window, and the sky is blue. So let's sing our bluebird song. So I'm going to do one more song just now, and I'll show you a picture of the animal that it's about. Do you see that octopus? He's kind of a silly octopus because he's wearing a hat and he's got glasses on. And this octopus has a garden. And the song is all about going to his garden. So you listen and tell me what you think about the song. I'm going to read it from my book, and this book has words and music in it. So I'm still learning this song, and it helps me to remember the words and which chords to play on my ukulele. So I'm going to read this music from my book. To be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Bum, 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 he'd let us in, knows where we've been in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd ask my friends to come and see an octopus garden with me. Bum, 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 I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would shout and swim about the coral that lies beneath the waves. Bum, 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 oh what joy for every girl and boy, knowing they're happy and they're safe. We would be so happy, you and me, no one there to tell us what to do. Bum, 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 I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden with you. In an octopus's garden with you. I like that song. I hope you did too. Let's look at that octopus again. He's got a watering can, and he's surrounded by all the flowers or plants in his underwater garden. That would be pretty neat to put on our scuba gear and go check out his garden. What do you think? So now we're going to read a story about a different type of garden. And this is a garden that farmers grow, or you can even grow a version of it in your backyard if you have a backyard. This is a garden that grows food. So let's see how food grows in this garden. Some grows up, some grows down, and some grows around. The book is called Up, Down, and Around, and it's by Catherine Ayers, and the pictures were made by Nadine Bernard Westcott. Let's see what's inside. These are all the bugs that live in a healthy garden. You can see a caterpillar and some ants, a snail and another fuzzy caterpillar, a butterfly, this is a scarecrow. Some gardeners or farmers put a scarecrow in their field to scare away the birds so the birds don't eat their plants. But look, that crow is sitting on top of his shoulder. Do you think that scarecrow is working? I don't think so. In the dirt, we'll dig a row, drop some seeds in, and watch them grow. This man is using a big shovel, and this person is dropping in the seeds. Dirt piles up, and seeds go down. Looks like they're planting tomatoes in this row. Water splashes around and around. After they plant the seeds in the dirt, they water them from the watering can. Corn grows up, and carrots grow down into the dirt. Cucumbers climb around and around. This is the cucumber vine going all around. And here's a cucumber. There's a ladybug. Pumpkins vine around and around. The pumpkins are kind of like those cucumbers. They grow in a vine. Broccoli grows up above the dirt. And beets grow down below the dirt. It looks like that rabbit is taking a bite of those beet leaves, and I don't think the farmer's very happy about that. Green beans wind around and around. Those are green beans. Okra grows up, and onions grow down below the dirt. Tomatoes twine around and around. Look how much their garden has grown. The tomatoes are twining around the scarecrow. Fresh and tasty. Get a bunch. They're picking corn and peppers, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Pick some, pull some. They're using their big muscles to get those carrots out. Let's have lunch. Look at all that food they harvested from their garden. Vegetable soup and a big salad. Looks like they made some pickled beets and a pumpkin pie. They're eating corn on the cob and tomato sandwiches. Looks delicious. The end. Now we're going to play a sound game together, and then I'll do a poem, and then we'll say goodbye. So I have 3 items here in front of me, and they each start with a different sound. So my first item starts with the sound ooh. Can you say ooh? Ooh. This is a bug, and it's red with black spots, and it has wings, and it's kind of round. Can you think of a bug that starts with the sound ooh? It's a ladybug. Ladybug starts with the sound ooh, ooh. I have something else in my hand, and it starts with the sound k, k. Can you say k? This is something that we drive around in, and it has a steering wheel and 4 tires, and it has doors on the outside. That's how we get in. It starts with the sound k. It's a car. This is my blue car. My blue car has a windshield and windows. It doesn't have doors, but you can pretend. And it has wheels on the bottom. Car starts with the sound k. And my last item is something that grows outside in my garden. It's not something that we can eat, but it is something beautiful, and it comes in many different colors. And sometimes we can pick these and bring them inside. It starts with the sound f. It's flowers. Flowers start with the sound f. So now we're going to do a poem. My friend Maddie from Quebec asked for this poem again, so I thought I'd do it one more time. And it is about a pea pod, and a pea pod is also something that can grow in our garden if we choose to grow peas. So can you make your pea pod? 5 little peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did all the rest. They grew, and they grew, and they never stopped. They grew so big that the pea pod popped. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you again soon. Bye.